Greetings, Earthlings. Listen up. I have a story to tell. As you can see, the big T and two guardian angels. Then you have the little T for my son in the middle with birthstones. And you can see the pencil cutting line on the side right there. And different jewels just stashed all around the house, top to bottom on here. Obviously, this is before it was finished. Any questions? Let me know in the comment section and I will let you know what you're asking or make you a video and show you what you're asking. In the background, that's the Ohio State table you'll see later up under that cream, brown, and copper colored blanket. This was in the backyard of my sister's house where me and the non-fadeable kids, the non-fadeable kids and I used to carve wood. And it was great, far beyond great. We were literally making diamonds out of wood. This is the Slim Tim and Julie crown. Handmade custom for myself, actually. This was created before the world famous DJ Kid Capri, Bronx, New York City, had the Salute, one of a kind, custom, top tier, handmade, wooden also, Louis Vuitton crown, created by myself. And I must say, it was a great once in a lifetime pleasure coming from a guy like me in the Midwest, Ohio State. So, what I just showed you guys in the beginning was the green ring. And what you need to know about this green ring is, well, first of all the Green Lanterns are alive and well. This is one of the green rings right here for you to see. And because of this specific ring right here, even this tree stump is back to life. You see, all the wood is naturally reincarnated from the Lord, then revitalized from the Green Lantern's energy rings, which is created from the most healthy and strongest tree roots, with traces from the original green intergalactic lantern, from the green flame meteor, also known as the crash light. Specializing in imagination, creativity, skill, talent, devotion, perseverance, and focus. Discipline, repetition is not only in, which ultimately creates the ultimate gift of life. Gives all the wood and all other objects and beings that come in contact with myself, the ring, or any of our energy, 100,000% vitality. Far more than enough to get every man, woman, and child known to man up and running. More of the ring's capabilities in the book. If you notice, it says A Tale of Timeless Timothy up top on the cover here. But change Timeless Timothy, swap that out for Art General. So, A Tale of Art General as the Green Lantern and kids making diamonds out of wood. Sticks and stones may build your home, but words can always help you. Explained on page 1. And on the wall in the background, it says Art World back there. And you can see that same tree stump on the porch in the background right there. Look up under our arms. You see the tree stump. And on the steps, it says Me and Lil Bear. Step it up. Get involved. That's also the crown right there that the boys are working on in the backyard, the famous backyard. I'll let you guys know about that backyard later in more videos to come, but just pay attention to the tables, the tent, the chairs, and the background scenery, the grass hill with the trees. And when I say the boys working on this crown, I mean the non-fadeable kids, team 1. This is 2 of them. That's Kiwan in the neon green, fatigue, camo, and Keaton with no shirt. Long story short, I was in a situation where I was staying with my sister for a while, in her neighborhood, and I had a project I had to have back to somebody. They had paid me half of it, half down. So after I catered to my sister and family and my nephew and my niece, I had stepped out back to finish up some projects. Had my extension cords, tools, all my art, everything. My power tools is what attracted all these kids to the neighborhood, to the backyard. Once they seen what I was doing, I seen they didn't have haircuts. I put the art up, catered to the whole neighborhood. Lie to you not. Got the videos, photographs, because I wanted to document it for the book. So that's how we became family. And I was just teaching the art. And my sister wanted to hold wood carving classes. It didn't happen because of the gentrification situation. But with you guys' help, I might be able to get a hold and reach the kids again. This is the backyard that all the love was happening at. And we'll talk about that later. But just pay attention to the backyard. We was doing everything back there, from making art, cutting hair, ordering pizzas, eating food that we made in the house, and sharpening knives on the power tools, sharpening tree twigs, pencils. In the one video here, you see Kiwan making a sword out of wood, and you see Elijah over there with the dreads or twisties. He's making one too. So that lets you know the environment that was back there. All the kids clean up after themselves too. We was a real team. Right here you can see Bear handing me back my air compressor hose. They used to come over here pumping up their bike tires. They figured out I knew how to do everything. I was helping them fix their bikes, all kind of stuff. You wouldn't imagine. I would love to just get a hold of all these kids again, and my kids, your kids, the rest of the kids. Man, it turned into something way bigger than just carving wood and all this other stuff. We was back there. They had me back there fixing bikes. I was fixing flats. It started off fixing flats, fixing bikes, chains. They had me pulling my tools out for all kind of goosenecks. I forgot the name of this stuff on these bikes. Goosenecks. I'm like, oh my God. They was coming using my air compressor, because I airbrush clothes. I airbrush and highlight all the artwork. They was coming to use my air compressor, my hose. You see Little Bear right here, which is the kid that's on the cover of the book with me. He was coming and using the air hose for his bikes. It's crazy. Wait till you guys see all the pictures with me and the kids. It's a lot of photos and a lot of videos. But this page is about artwork, elite master craftsmanship, and get it while we doing it. Get you a piece while we doing it. I'm not exactly burnt out at this point, but I kind of get tired of looking at all these little tedious pieces. I'm ready to get back to painting cars. I'm looking to write my books, videos, writing my jingles. I just want to reach out and inspire a few people. And basically, the people that I want to inspire is the people who inspired me. A few people in the music industry, film industry, and some personal family and friends. So catch me while I'm smoking. And again, get you a piece while we doing it. This is an Ohio State table up under that blanket right there. The blanket I was telling you about in the beginning of the video. As you can see the T laying there. That's when I was working on the crown. This is from that actual moment. The Ohio State table, I'll show you guys that. This is it when I was working on it, but I'll show you guys a little more clear, maybe in the next video or two. But I have an Ohio State backdrop. If you look at the profile picture and read the caption, I'm telling you about the backdrop. I'm going to have people come sign it. I'm going to make pieces for you guys. Come sign the backdrop, give me a shout out, and repost my piece I made for you on your platform. Keep a lookout for that, guys. My team is going to be tagging you guys, letting you know when to tune in, if you're not already tuned in, because I know you guys are busy. And we'll go from there. Can't wait to do business with you guys. All right, so wrapping up In the next video, I'll show you guys more of the crown and or the rest of the crown, the Ohio State table, and then we'll get to the artwork. All right, we'll get to the what we call it, the give off. And make sure you check my Facebook page out and send a friend request so you can see everything. Y'all know how that works. Also, when you're commenting on Instagram, sometimes I don't get the notifications when someone responds to a comment. So if you're really trying to send a message to me, DM, comment on the post, and do all of that. Make sure it gets to me, and I get right back to you within 72 hours, I'll say, because I am real busy, and I imagine I'm going to be more busy real soon. Okay, so again, I'll be sending out and returning some love in my own way. Appreciation and inspiration for a handful of people who may have touched, inspired, or had an impact on my life in a special or rare way. Here I go again, y'all. This might be my last go around. I might have cried on this one. It's deep, y'all. But here I go again. You got the letter T, Timeless Timothy, Art General, an original Green Lantern. Using imagination, creativity, skill, talents, gifting friends and family with priceless, timeless, and handmade treasures out of thin air that you will find nowhere. And if you do, please let us know so we can bump it up a few notches. Because I can't have nobody running around looking like you, right? That's horrible for my reputation with you. And personally, I know that if it were to come down to the world's top 2 artists, even they would have a hard and challenging time trying to mimic my best work, let alone emulate. My artwork is like this. Take the finest, most elegant, most extreme, creative, precise, sexiest artwork you've ever seen with your own 2 human eyes. Bust it down to a custom detailed bracelet or necklace, even a ring by me. Then you have a letter T, Art General Green Lantern, Slim Tim the Jeweler Silly Drippy piece. Okay? So don't worry when you need that team necklace pulling up to the game, or that crazy ass far out this world futuristic piece to match the BMW or your Porsche. Even if you just want to place it around the rearview mirror as memorabilia, Silly Drippy. Or you want the quick cultural pieces for the kids to wear to school so they can have that feeling no one else looks like them or even is like them, with the custom t-shirts to match, and however far you want to go with it. The whole outfit, hats, custom belt buckles, shoes. Just transmit live to me, posting a 5-second video, giving me the green light, and I'll activate the green ring. The green light is a humble video of you, personally, from the small to the tall, y'all, showing me that it's really you. Anything look off beat like AI, I'll let you know immediately that I respectfully decline. Because at that point, you're not the person I thought you were. So trick no good. But once I see the official non-AI real video of you, I, Slim Tim the Jeweler, solemnly swear to put you one of the most powerful and satisfying Slick Rick the Ruler type pieces together and pull it again right out of thin air for you. Even though I mentioned it already, I'm gonna do another video real soon, specifically on what I'm doing, what I need from you, how you need to do it, and in detail for me to move forward with your Green Lantern produced Slim Tim the Jeweler custom 1-of-1 top tier silly drippy piece. Catch me on the next few, y'all. The letter T, Art General, Green Lantern, Slim Tim the Jeweler, February 16, Aquarius, Silly Drippy. AT Alien.